Hi, before we start this video, I wanted to just comment on something. See, when I turn off my OBS after recording, it freezes the last frame of what I was doing on the screen, right? And if you remember correctly, if you watched the last video, I asked you guys to subscribe with a missile. I threatened you with an actual missile. And I turned on my OBS to start recording, and there it is. I'm just like swaddling an actual missile like a small child. Anyway, let's get into the topic today. I know you're probably looking at me with a state of shock right now, like, Evan, why are you wearing the exact same outfit, literally pants and all, that you wore last video? And to that I raise you, hey, I have recorded twice in one day before. It's possible. I see why Moist Critical wears white shirts every single video. He could record 8 videos in one sitting. You wouldn't know. It would look like he just came back every day to tell you about something. But sit down by my fireplace real quick, and I have to talk about Elon Musk. I know I made a promise. I made a promise I wouldn't talk about him unless he started World War III or blew up a planet. But the thing is, something happened while I was perusing Twitter at work today. Please don't tell my boss. I had to talk about it. I immediately saw this, sent it to my friend, and I was like, this I need to talk about. And then I realized a bigger thing about it that just confirmed my thoughts. And we're gonna be digging into that in a video right now for your watching pleasure. Actually, no, first I need to like drop some Five Nights at Freddy's lore on you real quick. So, you guys know Valorant? I know, you're probably packing up your bags and walking out the door right now. I'm sorry, but I need to explain things first. So Valorant has a bit of a tournament, a bit of an event that happens every year. Or I don't know if it's every year, but it happens occasionally. I don't really keep up on my Riot Games lore. But there was an event happening, and I mean, it's so big that even Baby No Money was promoting it. I mean, look at this cute little video. Please don't have copyrighted music.
I know I told you guys not to watch Valorant Champions, but you should watch Champions.
So, Baby No Money condones the viewing pleasure of Valorant. So, I mean, sure, it must be a good thing. And it looked really fun. I mean, look at the event. This is some footage that I saw from Jake Lucky, who posted. He was like, non-copyrighted music made by Savarino. Wah, la, la. Download on Spotify today. La, la. This goes hard. Look, this is fire. This is like a full-fledged concert. I'm, like, talking over it. I got excited. I'm sorry. Actually, stop listening. That's probably copyrighted. Get off that screen. Don't look at that. Guys, look at me. Look at me. Look at my eyes. But anyways, now you're asking, like, Evan, come on, where's the Elon? I want to see this goofball. I want to see this look at this Teletubby. and to that, I must give you a little bit more lore before I show you the silly bit that he did. So I was watching this live on Twitter as it was being posted. I saw first a post about Elon at the Valorant event, and people were like, why? Why is Elon here? I mean, here's the one with him with his son, X2, some math equation. I don't know. Oh my god, he laughs. He sounds like an android. But that's what I saw at first. And I was like, okay, whatever. Like, Elon at a Valorant event. I mean, it's two things that people like when you don't go outside very often. So I feel like it kind of fits his theme. But the thing is, I was not anticipating the tweet that came next. See, Elon was going out, and he became a visible person in the audience. The camera focused on him for a moment, and the chat had something to say. I say chat because my brain is hardwired to be a streamer. I have brain rot, but the audience had something to say about it. They said,
Apex to try and close.
Listen in.
Where's that from? That can't be from in here, surely.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Listen in.
10 rounds. Crowd's funny.
Do you hear it? Do you hear it over the the Valorant gameplay? Here, we'll give you a quick rerun.
Rounds.
Did you hear bring back Twitter? They were chanting bring back Twitter because Elon was in the crowd. This poor man, this poor animal, robot, I don't know what he is, can't even go into a public setting without being bullied about his stupid decision to rename the app X. And by the way, I've ranted enough about X being renamed, but I just want to raise you one more thing. Do you guys know that the word tweet and Twitter are in the dictionary? Elon's a brainlet. He has a microbrain, but that's neither here nor there. It's actually in the Valorant audience stand. Why did I say stand like I had a country accent? Stand. Oh my god, I'm a broken man. But anyways, I was sitting at work, and this is when my friend becomes involved. I was discussing with them the event, right? I was like, this is weird, right? This is silly. And then I was reminded, this is not the first time he's been publicly shamed. And this is before he renamed Twitter to X. You guys remember when he went on the Dave Chappelle show?
Noise for the richest man in the world.
Listen in for the booze. This is revolutionary. All right, you've heard enough of the two-letter acronym. I love democracy. Oh, that poor, poor caveman. I think it is genuinely the funniest thing in the world. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, if you are an Elon fan, which, first of all, I'm sorry for you. But second of all, like, it's funny. You're making fun of someone who has endless money. They have no insecurity to deal with. They're just an online goofball. So if you do make fun of them and they get insecure, that's sad. They have so much more money than us. If we make fun of them, we're like ants yelling at like a planet. And yet he still gets insecure about this. And I think that's hilarious. The fact that we can bully someone who can literally, like, start a military. He could start a private army. And yet we're just bullying him on an online social media site. Isn't that, it has to be hilarious. You have to see the comedy in that. Whatever, I need to stop talking about this, though. This is a two-part video, by the way. The Elon thing was the one thing, but the other thing is I wanted to thank you guys. See, recently, I've been getting an influx of new subscribers. There's been a lot of new people. I open up my YouTube Studio app each day, and I see it jump by at least 20 people every time. So that, I want to say thank you. If you are new to this community, welcome to the homies. I very much appreciate you guys hopping in. You're genuinely making my dreams come true. Like, I post these videos sometimes, I see them get like 50 views in the first 3 hours. I'm like, oh, it's a flop. And then like 4 hours later, it's at like 400. Like, you guys are making my dreams come true. I've only been doing this. I've been doing daily videos for what is, I think we just hit day 82. 82. My goal is to get to day 100. And if day 100, if I get to that point and see that I have significantly grown and changed as a content creator, I'm going to keep going. And we're getting there, and the change is insane. I'm pretty sure in the time that I've done these 82 videos, I've jumped 1,000 subscribers, which is unheard of for me. I was in the 2,000 range for a year because I just spammed shorts for a little while and nothing happened. So I genuinely appreciate you guys, and I genuinely appreciate all the insanely positive comments. I just jumped on the Studio app, and I see a comment that says, this channel is going to blow up. It has to. I'm so baffled when I watch your videos. Like, I go to these comment sections in my videos, and I only see some of the nicest things I've ever seen. I always heart them. I always heart them. If I see a comment that's like, this is a high quality video, I like that. I love it. I mean, this is my channel's my go-to for insightful content. Thank you for always delivering. I love it. I'm gonna cry, man. It's so awesome. And I genuinely appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving. I can sit here all day and go through every comment that makes me happy because honestly, there's probably like 40 of them in my local vicinity of the past 5 days that have made me genuinely awesome, like made me feel great. So just keep commenting. Always comment. Always let me know how you guys feel. I love discussing things with you guys. And I love being able to make these videos for you guys. So thank you for making my dreams come true in my little basement here. And maybe share the channel around. The school year's coming soon. I might make some meme about posting my QR code for my channel on your walls. Do that. We'll see what we can make with that. But for now, thank you guys for being here. If you're new and you just heard me rant and somehow stick through it, subscribe. Join the community. Join the homies. I like to call you guys the homies. Hi, Storm. I'm holding you guys up enough. If you are here and you're sticking around, thank you so much for being a part of this. I'm so excited to see where we go next. And also, just thanks. Thanks for watching my videos. I just talk about things and you guys listen for some reason. I decided to take my terminally online brain and turn it into something useful. So, thank you guys. And as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night, and welcome to the homies. Thank you guys.